What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Andor recaps. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the episode starts and we see just the base of the Empire and Cassian and the other three guys marching, and they just want to get there. Then the lieutenant comes down and just helps them getting into the base, while the two women, so the boss and the other one, they are just trying to change the communication system of the Empire so that they can communicate. And yes, the others then go in, kidnap the boss from there. I don't know what, the one above the lieutenant, I think it was the captain or something. They kidnap him and then they just try to get into the safe. Does it work? Yes, indeed it does, because the old man is able to open it with his fingers, and they just use some TNT or some exploding stuff. And there's already what I'm thinking. Sometimes I've just the feeling that people in Star Wars are just dumb. Really. For example, why didn't you take something that explodes with you? More explosion stuff. Like TNT, I don't know. And then you just place it there where the safe is when you see you aren't able to get it all. So that the Empire loses even more money. Well, we will just steal the money. Oh, yes, we will just steal the money and leave the rest there. They could have exploded everything and the Empire would have lost 1/4 of their yearly salary for all the army. Which kinda is dumb, if you ask me. Again, in Star Wars The Clone Wars, there wasn't real money like in safes or so. In the Clone Wars, you had this bank clan and they would just have the money and you could transact money like wireless or like we do in our world. But the Empire keeps money in safes. And it's 1/4 of the yearly salary. How dumb is that? Easy stealable. Oh, just take all our money. That's one thing I was just curious. Then it continues and the other guy realizes that the guy at the communication tower realizes that they broke into the safe. So he goes with troops down and then they start a battle. Then Cassian has to fly the ship, which he isn't able to, and so because the young guy with the book with his memories in it, the one guy got hurt, so they have to fly him to a doctor. And there, this old guy who said his brother was dead. I can't remember his name. You see how bad I am at that? Yeah. His brother was that, the one with trees, and his brother was a farmer or something like that. Anyway, yes, this guy just says to Cassian, well, in this ship there is 80 million. They were able to take 80 million credits from the Empire, which is crazy low, actually. I mean, Cassian got 300,000 credits to make this mission. 80 million credits. I know it's not all, but let's just say it's 10% of the year, or let's just say it's 20% of what was in the safe. So quick maths, 20% times 5, 80, 400 mil. 400 mil through 3.2 billion is the yearly budget for salaries in the Empire. Man, Cassian got 300,000 credits. Now let's just say an average Empire troop earns 100,000. It's only 32,000 troops. Either the troops in the Empire don't earn shit or these numbers don't make sense. Star Wars is always so bad with numbers. Oh, we have 1 million clone troops. 1 million clone troops? That's just dumb. Oh, 4 million. Really? The Russian army in the First World War, 17 million. 17 million! So how on earth has the Empire only got 32,000? Okay, Star Wars and numbers don't make sense. But Then they go to the doctor. He says, "Oh, let's split the money." To Cassian, Cassian shots him, takes his part, goes in, and asks to buy the ship from the doctor and flies away. That's how the episode ends. I hope you could enjoy today's recap. Stay tuned for next week. Have a nice day.